I think my favorite thing about the house is that Brad and Debbie
how close you get
give
with
so
others.
much.
All right. I think my favorite thing about the hospitality house, the Festaburg, is how close you get with others.
I love traveling around with the hospitality house.
One of my favorite things about the house, whenever you come to Festaburg, there's always a warm face to greet you, whether it's Brad or Debbie or somebody else that's already here. The vibe when you walk through the front door is always warm and is always friendly.
I really like getting out of our little town and getting to see new places with Brad and Debbie.
I would say my favorite thing about the house is that it's a respite from my home life where my husband is gone and I have 4 children, and they're my sole responsibility 24/7. Such a nice change of pace and such a time just to kind of get my tank filled back up again, and then I can go home and then be like, okay, all right, I can do this again for another week. So
place is home away from home.
We live life together, and that's something that you don't get to experience very often. Just living life together is something I enjoy.
They're fun!
Having meaningful conversations.
I kind of feel a little bit like they're parents that we don't have while we're over here because our parents are back in the States. They love on our kids and love on us, and they're just there for a hug when you need one, and a cry when you need one, and a laugh when it's time for a laugh. And
they're very accepting of everybody. They're not afraid to welcome anyone who's willing to walk in the door.
I think my favorite thing about the house is that Brad and Debbie give so much of their time. How she so willingly opens her house and cooks for us, and we can just hang out and be friends with them, and they're just normal, everyday people.
I really just like coming here for dinner and coming to the Wednesday and Friday night discussions.
What keeps me coming is that we're like a family. Everybody knows each other. And so it doesn't take very long for a newcomer to become part of the Festaburg. I think that's one of the biggest reasons that we come. And of course the food is great. And the fellowship is just awesome. And I really enjoy listening to Brad. And so it's just a joy. It's a joy to be here. It's part of our family. And so that's why we come.